The special Senate committee chaired by Elgeyo Marakwet Senator William Kisang probing the impeachment of Siaya Deputy Governor William Oduol in its report upheld his impeachment by Siaya County MCAs in a unanimous decision saying he was guilty of abuse of office and gross misconduct on the allegations of misleading the public by giving false information.
And whereas pursuant to section 33, subsection 4 and section 6, subsection B of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 4B, the special committee has found that the particulars of charge 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging, and charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation 4, misleading the public by giving false information, have been substantiated.
The House would, however, later on debate the report, a session that saw SBO and Kenya Kwanza legislators go head-to-head on the grounds of Oduol's removal from office as stipulated in the report. Leading the ouster charge was Deputy Minority Leader Enoch Wambua, who implored the House to approve the report.
At what point shall the Senate, sitting in plenary, prosecute a matter as important as an impeachment motion without undue regard to party positions? I'm not saying that it should happen now. I'm not saying it should happen tomorrow, but I'm saying, Mr. Speaker, on a matter as important and as weighty as an impeachment motion, it's an opportunity that we have to safeguard devolution by debating and voting purely on account of evidence and facts presented before the Senate.
Our Deputy Governor is being impeached.
Nyamira Senator Okongo Omogeni, who was part of the impeachment committee, said the charges fronted by the MCAs were proven beyond reasonable doubt.
Senator Oburu, proceed.
In what seemed to be a battle between the government and the opposition, Kenya Kwanza legislators opposed the report, faulting the committee for allegedly playing politics in the impeachment debate.
It begs the question, how long has the Deputy Governor been in power? How long has the Deputy Governor been the Deputy Governor of Siaya? Just 9 months ago, Mr. Speaker, the accusers of this gentleman, the Deputy Governor of Siaya, Mr. Speaker, were merrymaking with him when they were campaigning, and they were very, very happy moving around with him. And just 9 months later, out of issues that I don't want to speak about because they are not part of the report, Mr. Speaker, we are now here for an impeachment.
There is an admission by the Deputy Governor himself, and those of you who know the law, they know the weight of an admission of an accused person is heavy. If the Governor himself, at page 40 and 41 of the report, has admitted before the committee that he attempted to interfere with procurement processes, then really we shouldn't be debating it any further. We should take him at his own word. He has accepted to a crime, and he should face the consequences of his decision, Mr. Speaker.
We cannot make that decision on reports that could be either opaque, inaccurate, or deliberately written so as to confuse debate, Mr. Speaker, sir.
The Senator of Kiambu imputing that the minority side, the senators on the minority side, are the one who have brought this case to this House.
The report was then subjected to a vote on the floor of the House, from which, pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, the Senate failed to impeach Deputy Governor Oduol, with 27 votes against his impeachment against 16 votes rooting for his impeachment on the 2 counts.
Ayes 16, noes 27, abstention 0. So the nays have it. The net effect of these votes is that pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33(8) of the County Government Act, and Standing Order 87 of the Senate Standing Orders, the Senate has failed to remove from office by impeachment Honorable William Oduol.
The decision means Oduol will continue staying in office, a move many have questioned on how he'll relate to this boss, Governor James Orengo, going forward.